Hey, what's up, y'all? Y'all know my slogan. I don't know it all, but I know what I've been through. Now, before we get into this video, please make sure you head on down to Instagram and follow us on our official Instagram page at hookahanonymous_. Alright? Maybe to be a little more explicit, a little more uncensored, and share content freely without running the risk of having our channel terminated. So, once again, make sure you head on down to Instagram and follow us on our official Instagram page at hookahanonymous_. Alright, now let's get into what you guys came here to see. Now, fans are really beginning to decide our Paper Route Empire's artist, Glock, who was also a close associate, actually family member, to late Paper Route CEO, Young Dolph. And they were already side-eyeing him before when it came out that he was actually friends with Straight Drop, who was a prime suspect in Young Dolph's murder, with bloggers providing proof that they were affiliated with each other. Some even went as far as saying that he had a hand in Young Dolph's demise, but it hasn't been 100% confirmed. But if that wasn't enough, it seemed like Glock done went to the extreme when he would collab with a CMG artist that goes by the name Boogie for the remix of the track Nope. Now, there's no telling how the two hooked up for the remix or what their affiliation actually is with each other, but Boogie is signed to CMG, which is the same record label formed by Yo Gotti, who had a serious feud with Young Dolph prior to his passing. Now, this feud goes as far as people accusing them of having something to do, allegedly, with Young Dolph's murder, as evidence would tie Straight Drop back to the CMG camp. That's another story. Now, I looked on Boogie's Instagram and I don't even see him promoting the song, so I'm thinking maybe it's an unofficial remix that Glock just decided to do on his own. However, out of all the people in the world, why remix a song from a CMG artist when you know all that's going on? And I know some people are going to say, well, Hookah is just music, or he should be able to do music with whoever he wants to. Why should he stop his growth? Or Hookah, Yo Gotti, and Young Dolph's beef shouldn't stop him from being friends with anybody if they knew each other as well, right? And all that is cool. However, y'all got to realize what's going on, man. This isn't like someone lost a fight. This isn't like somebody saying that your mama joke. This isn't just like a music beef between camps and they just dissing on music. You know, it's none of that. Young Dolph really lost his life behind all of this. And if he was here, do y'all really think Glock would be remixing or doing any songs with any CMG artists? You see what I'm saying? Do you think that Young Dolph would be cool with Glock doing music or remixing any music from a CMG artist? Out of all the rappers in the world, you go remix a song from a CMG artist, man. Come on, y'all. It just don't look right. Then he uploaded it to his page. We don't even see it on any of Boogie's socials. So it's almost like Glock is the one trying to initiate that connection or whatever the case may be, man. Now, honestly, it wouldn't be much of a big deal if maybe things were done in private, because I get it. Although CMG and PRE has been at odds, it's seeming like Memphis is a small place where everyone kind of know each other, but they're forced to pick a side due to the whole PRE versus CMG thing. Even Pooh Shiesty and Big 30 admitted when they were asked about signing to Dolph, being that they were from Memphis but signed with Gucci, as far as Pooh Shiesty, who was an Atlanta artist, they stated that they didn't want to be in the middle because they're cool with both sides. But if you realize, out of respect, you don't see Big 30 doing songs with anybody that's at odds with who he's cool with. Now, granted, it don't mean that Glock and Big Boogie got to beef with each other because both of their sides are beefing, especially if they don't even know each other. That's foolish. That reminds me of a lot of these gang members that be beefing with people that they don't even know, but they ready to kill. But what I'm saying is, if you know the circumstance of things, why go and do something like this? You know, especially when you had to witness guys such as Black Youngster troll Young Dolph after his death, and knowing he also made a previous attempt on Young Dolph's death in the past. It just don't make sense, man. And it's sad because it seems like the most solid dudes always get the worst end of the stick. And I say that because if the tables were turned, I don't think that Young Dolph will be doing any music with any CMG artist myself. You see what I'm saying? It doesn't make sense. That's the part that I'm trying to get to. It's disrespectful. And Glock was someone who Dolph actually gravitated to. This ain't just some regular artist or somebody who built a relationship with Young Dolph through music and they didn't know each other. This man was actually family with Young Dolph. You know, so knowing the kind of distaste that he had for CMG and, you know, that whole clique over there, And knowing that he was doing his own thing, why even go through that, man? Why even go and do a song with a C? I just don't get it. You know, then it makes you wonder, how do the guys feel about this? You know, how do the other PRE members feel about this? How do Jizzle feel about this? You know, do any of them actually approve of this? And I'm not talking about the new people. I'm talking about people like Jizzle, who was actually there before a lot of these other guys were when it came to Young Dolph. Because you know how people say, you know, bloggers, they just be talking, they just be saying anything for views, trying to start drama. But in all honesty, do you really think that the guys approve of something like this? The guys that actually, you know, were sincere and genuine with Young Dolph? I don't think so, man. I don't think they approve of it. But y'all let me know how y'all feel about this, man. Maybe I'm just overreacting. But like I said, when it comes to guys like Young Dolph, guys like King Von, who I know valued their friends and went on a limb for them, to see things like this happen to them, you know, while they passed away, it's kind of messed up, man, knowing that they kind of value certain people that were around them. All right, so y'all jump in the comments. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about this. Is Key Glock wrong for doing a song with a CMG artist? Or maybe it's just music? All right, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Hit that bell so you're notified every time we drop new content. And remember, as long as you keep on watching, I'm going to keep on dropping. And I'm out.